All right, guys, I just finished lunch. I had a chicken salad sandwich, some chicharrones, and this. It's for lunch. Somebody sent me this. I forgot what state it's in, but it's out of Hamilton County. I have it right here. I forgot what state, but the link to this whole story will be in the description box below. If you want to go click it, you can go click it and read it. There's a lot of Twitter posts in the story that I don't have here, but I do have the story itself from News 9. Thank you, News 9, for this story. I'm going to give it to you as an editorial quickly here, and then, of course, you can go read the link. Go to the link and read it if you want. Read the Twitter. There's Twitter posts in there from the different people and a couple videos, I guess. But a grand jury indicts a Hamilton County Sheriff's Office deputy on 44 criminal charges. This is the same deputy who is facing at least 5 civil lawsuits for alleged strip searches, excessive force, as well as other crimes. Deputy Daniel Wilkie landed behind bars for rape, assault, and official oppression, to name a few charges on the long list of 44 charges. At least 4 victims are named in the charges, including James Mitchell, on a long list of incidents happening between April of 2018 and July of 2019. Deputy Wilkie strip searched Mitchell on the side of the road. The NAACP told us in July at a press conference that what Wilkie did to Mitchell is rape. On Wednesday, his attorney, Robin Flores, confirms Mitchell is the victim of the new rape charges Wilkie is now facing. We asked Flores if he has ever seen one officer or deputy indicted on 44 charges before. He said no, never. Wilkie bonded out of the Hamilton County Jail, and Sheriff Jim Hammond says they will schedule a hearing to address Wilkie's employment status soon. Wilkie is also accused of his employment status. So apparently he's still working, or still employed by the sheriff's office, right? Or something. Wilkie is also accused of 6 counts of sexual battery with a woman he once arrested. The charges say Wilkie unlawfully engaged in sexual contact with the victim without her consent. The charges filed against her by Wilkie were later dismissed. Wow. Sheriff Jim Hammond says his employees are covered under civil service, which requires them to follow a specific process about Wilkie's job. Sheriff Hammond says they will discuss Wilkie's job with the sheriff's office on December 30th. Wilkie, who did bond out of the Hamilton County Jail, is set to appear in court December 20th. Deputy Wilkie is named in at least 5 civil lawsuits. One involves claims of excessive force during a July 2019 arrest, in which a man says Wilkie and another officer stopped and strip searched him at the side of the road. In another, a woman claims Deputy Wilkie, during the course of her arrest in February, stripped to his underwear and forced her to be baptized in Saudi Lake. What the fuck? In another lawsuit, several teenagers claim they were illegally pulled over and strip searched by Wilkie and another Hamilton County deputy. Sheriff Hammond's full statement reads as follows. Quote, earlier this afternoon, I was notified of the Hamilton County grand jury handed down indictments against Patrol Deputy Daniel Wilkie pertaining to incidents he was involved in while on duty in an official capacity. As an employee of the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office, Deputy Wilkie is covered under civil service, which requires this agency to follow a specific process as to how his employment status is addressed during the investigative phase and once formal charges have been issued. In accordance with civil service guidelines, a predetermination hearing will be scheduled to address Deputy Wilkie's employment status. Throughout this process, my staff and I will continue to cooperate with the District Attorney's Office and provide any evidence or records necessary to aid in their investigation. In the days that follow, I want to reassure our community each and every day the men and women of the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office are to perform their duties in a deliberate, honorable, and professional manner. We are charged to protect this community and its citizens, and this is a responsibility I take very seriously. My staff and I will continue to follow the steps laid out by civil service and cooperate with the District Attorney's Office throughout the course of this investigation. They always say that, either sheriff or police chief. We take our job very serious, or I take the protection and the safety of our citizens very seriously. They always say that. But then you get cops like this or deputies like this. Here's a full list of his charges from an online booking report. 2 counts of rape, 6 counts of sexual battery, 1 count of assault, 4 counts of stalking, 3 counts of false imprisonment, 10 counts of official oppression, extortion, 7 counts of reckless endangerment, and 10 counts of reckless driving. Where the hell did that come from? So this guy's got 10 counts of reckless driving and he's still employed as a deputy? I don't know. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you want, the link to this full story will be in the description box. This is crazy. A deputy with 44 charges. That's like, and I just read the list to you. And he's not fired yet. Well, I guess they can't fire him. No, because if he's found not guilty, happened before, then he can come back and sue for wrongful termination. It's just the way it is. God bless the unions, right? And if he's found not guilty, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to hang this guy on a cross yet, because I know a lot of you are going to say, "Well, he's a cop and he did it and he's guilty." We don't know. I'm not a psychic. I wasn't there. I don't know what really happened. But it doesn't really sound like this story is too far-fetched, so to speak. It sounds like there's some basis of truth here. You never know. I mean, there's so many people coming out saying, "Yeah, I was strip searched by this deputy," and "Yeah, I got strip searched too by this deputy." It's like the Me Too movement. It just sounds like maybe if there was one person or 2 people that were pissed at law enforcement, okay, maybe. But you've got a lot of different people here saying the same thing. So this guy just might very well be guilty. What do you guys think? Community Leo Watch, let you know what's going on with Leos. That's law enforcement officers across your communities. Again, link below. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed my lunch. How about you? It's Throwback Thursday.